Hi everybody, I'm here with Health Here, Help There. Thanks for joining us again for another exciting and fun workout this morning. So we're up early today to bring you 10 ab exercises that you can do at home, no equipment needed. You're gonna do each exercise for a minute, and in between we're gonna be doing 20 seconds of a heart rate boosting exercise. So one of the really important things when you're doing a short workout is to make sure that we're keeping our heart rate as high as we can throughout. So I'm gonna show you some fun and easy ways to do that and keep the workout interesting. So I'm going to start you off with a quote today. Today is all about effort. So even if you can't do all the exercises perfectly, I want you to concentrate on your form, do the best you can, and be excited and happy that you're up and moving. Leave the rest of your day behind for now and just enjoy the workout. Satisfaction lies in the effort, not in the attainment. Full effort is full victory. In between each ab exercise, you're going to be doing a quick heart rate booster. So 20 seconds, as fast as you can, get your heart rate up and your body moving. So I'm going to show you 3 options. You can choose which one you'd like to do in between each. It doesn't matter, just pick one and do 20 seconds of it. So the first one is jumping over your mat. You can use whichever mat you've been using, or you can just put a line on the floor. It looks like this. If that's too tough, step. The next one is up, up, down, down. So you can use a step, you can use your mat if it's high enough, or any other block you have at home. The next one is fast feet. So just like a football player, bend your knees, get a little bit of a squat, a little bit of a bend, and as fast as you can. Okay, so I'm going to take you guys through the exercises one by one now. If you don't want to see the demo, you can always skip to the end of the video and that'll show you the workout straight through. We're going to start with our plank today. So what you're going to do is come down onto your elbows. The key for a plank is that you want to make sure your body is a flat line. So you don't want your bum to be up or down, you want to be flat, squeezing your belly button into your core so that your torso is supported. Okay, holding here. If you find this is really difficult, drop down to your knees, still holding that straight line with the belly button tucked in. So the next exercise is Martini Twists. If you're wondering why it's called Martini Twists, it's because you want to imagine that you have a tray of martinis on your shins. So that means your legs have to stay nice and flat. If they drop down, you're losing all your drinks. So nice and flat, arms come behind the head. You want to twist to one side, bringing your elbows as close as you can to your heels, again, without dropping your legs. So you're really using those side muscles to squeeze in, staying as low as you can to the ground without resting all the way down. If you're not feeling this, it may be because you're swinging your legs to the side. So try and pivot around your knees. Imagine there are bars going down through your knees into the ground and they can't move. For reverse elbow touches, what you want to do is lift your knees off the ground, bring your belly button into your spine one more time, coming with your hands either in prayer position or out to the side and twisting until your elbow touches back. You want to do 4 twists to come all the way down, lift back up and start again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, come up and start again. If you want to make this exercise a little easier, plant your feet down. If you're having any soreness in your lower back, you can put your feet on the ground. Same thing, and back up. If you want to make it a little more difficult, grab a weight, you can use a ball, you can use a milk jug, anything you want. Lift your feet, come down 1, 2, 3, 4, back up and start again. For a side plank, what you want to do is get your elbow underneath your shoulder, plant your feet, push up so that you're in a nice straight line, belly button is pulling in towards the spine, lifting off the ground with your muscles on the side of your body facing the ground. To make it a little bit harder, lift that leg, make it a little bit easier, drop that bottom knee down, and still keep that straight line. If you feel like you're starting to lose your technique and your core is starting to drop, or you're feeling unsteady, come down, rest, reset, and come back up into proper technique. Those are our first 5 exercises of the workout. If those are difficult for you and you're finding them tough enough, you can repeat those 5 and that'll be your workout for the day. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, you can move on with me to the next 5. Those ones are a little more advanced. First round of these exercises, you're going to do each side plank for a minute. 1 minute on the right, 1 minute on the left. If you're continuing with me to the second round of 5 exercises, the side plank counts as 1. So 30 seconds on the right, 30 seconds on the left. Curl-ups and bum lifts. This is a two-part exercise that you want to try and do at the same time. If you're having trouble with either component, leave it out and do the best you can with the other one. So part one, feet come up and you're doing a small bum lift off the mat. Part two, a small curl up. What you want to do is try and put them together, bringing your elbows to the middle of your thighs. Up, up, down, down plank is an exercise where you're using your core to stabilize you for the plank and your arms to move you up and down. So what you want to do is come into your regular plank, nice flat body, and then you're going to push up with your arms, making sure that your wrists are underneath your elbows and your elbows are underneath your shoulders. So up, up, down, down. You want to make sure that every 1 or 2 repetitions you're switching arms, so the opposite arm is going to lead you up. The trick with this exercise is to try not to wobble on the way up, so I don't want to be doing this. Keep that core nice and stable, straight up and straight back down. Side plank with a dip and a knee in. So you're going to come up into your regular side plank, arm comes up and over your head, dip your body down, lift the knee and touch it to your elbow. When you're doing your knee bend in, you want to make sure that your hips staying high off the ground and you're not collapsing through the torso. Dip again, and knee in. If you don't have any wrist issues for this exercise, you can come up into a high side plank, wrist underneath the shoulder, get set there, and do the same thing. Monkey plank is a regular plank, but you're going to be bringing your knee sideways up towards your elbow. So up into your regular plank, knee comes towards the elbow, keeping a nice flat back and not losing that strength within your torso. If halfway through the minute that gets too tough, drop your knees down and try it that way. For scissor claps, what you're going to do is lie down, nice and straight, arms come up over the head, reaching up as high as you can, lifting leg and clapping underneath. The trick for this exercise is to lift up as high as you can with your core before clapping underneath your leg. Try and meet in the middle, squeezing at the top of every repetition.
Señora
workout. I hope you have a wonderful day. Enjoy the energy that you've taken from doing some activity in the morning, getting your body moving, and enjoy the afternoon.